Good evening guys and welcome back again. So tonight we've come to what's been dubbed the Jumanji House, which is deep in Wales, and we've already had a look around this crazy place and it's really good, so we're excited to see this one. And we've joined tonight by the brilliant Lee and Craig from Free Spies Paranormal.
How you doing?
Hello there. Please go over and check those guys out.
This place is amazing.
It is.
It's incredible.
It's like a matrix in here.
It is.
It's like
There's so many kind of levels to it and everything. It's
beautiful.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, as always guys, now we'll be filming sorry, I'm hiding me on there. Filming two completely different angles of this investigation, so please check out Lee and Craig's version of the video as well, and we'll get into it guys. Can't wait for this one.
Let's do it.
Okay, so spirits, if you are here in this lovely home, can you make yourself be known please? We come with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm by being here. We just want to try and communicate with you, get to know you, and try and prove there is life after death. So if you could make your presence known, either by a loud bang, knock, tapping, walking, anything you like. Could you do that now for us, please?
So we've just been using the Ghost Tube app, and we've had the names Simon and what was the female? Janice, yeah. Janice come through. Are they the names of people that once visited here or lived here maybe? If so, could you give us a clear knock anywhere in the house? Anyone here like it? It might have been a spring in that chair, but I heard like it's like a coin.
Is it my coat?
No, it was like a coin. It was
This, I can categorically tell you that this, I didn't move and there was no springs moving. I didn't feel or hear anything.
It didn't sound like loud or anything, but I don't know.
I don't know. I definitely didn't move or anything.
No.
I was almost nodding off if I'm honest.
You do look very at home then.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's playing the spot now.
No, my spot's there. But no, I didn't hear anything.
No.
Absolutely
No.
nothing.
Nothing at all. So if that was you, maybe throwing a coin or flicking a coin somewhere, could you do it again now, please? We've seen some dates as we walked around the house, and it signals that people perhaps last lived here at the turn of the millennia. Millennia?
Why do you have to try and be big words?
I know. The year
last lived here in
2000.
1996.
Yeah. Or 1998. Or what we'll do, we'll go through a few years, and if you can knock to the year that you last lived here, that would really help us out. So 1995, 96, 97, 98, 1999, 2000. It's flashing then on the
Yeah, I saw that.
Ghost Tube here. Does it do that?
Yeah.
Does that mean
It's like a white noise type of.
got you. The year 2000. 2001, to stop at 2002 because 2002.
If we're nowhere near any of the dates that James mentioned, could you just let us know in the form of a knock or a bang, please, Spirit? Do you know what I quite like? The fact that we're asking out, right, for knocks and bangs, and we're getting nothing.
Yeah.
But that means we're not getting any like house contamination,
No,
wind or
natural creaking,
natural creaks like critters. Because there's clearly mice upstairs.
Yeah.
But I could hear a pin drop in here.
Yeah.
It is.
Which obviously shows that if we do hear anything, it could be potentially some paranormal.
Can you give us any sign at all that we're not alone here?
What we'd love is for you to get close to that table, and then in the middle of the chessboard there's a device. So if you go to the antenna, then it'll light up and make a noise. It won't harm you in any way. Would you be able to do that for us, please?
That was my belly. Sorry.
So yeah, before we leave this room, because we've been in here probably the best part of half an hour now, we've obviously had 3 spires recording in here, getting some interesting responses on the ghost tube, but
very sassy response.
Yeah.
Basically, if there was a spirit messing about with the ghost tube or trying to communicate, it's got an attitude problem.
Yeah, definitely.
It's one sassy ghost.
It is definitely.
Got told off. No.
So we've got 2 old electronic devices in here. Now, we've not even had so much as a knock, a scratch, tap, footsteps. We've not had anything yet. So this is a massive ask now. But maybe using all our energy in this room now. Could you get the TV or the, I don't know what that's called, hi-fi system? Or telephone to ring? Because that'd just be absolutely incredible. If you could do any of those things, I think we'd leave now, wouldn't we?
Depends what's on telly.
Yeah, that's true. If it's Noel's house party, then
I'd watch it.
yeah, I would.
I'd watch Ghost Paranormal and Noel's house party.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I think the creepiest thing that would make me leave would be the telephone ringing.
Yeah.
It would just remind me. Do you remember Poltergeist?
Yeah.
OG Poltergeist.
Yeah.
And she's speaking to Carol Ann. Hello.
Especially if it's not plugged in.
Yeah, if it's not plugged in.
So, before we move on from this room, could you maybe give us a knock to which room, if you give us 2 knocks to which room you'd like us to go to, or if there's an area you don't want us to go to and don't want us to see tonight, you just give us 1 loud knock now. That was just something settling behind you.
That's my coat on the chair.
Oh, was it?
I think I
It is.
borrowed Kim's coat.
Yeah, it's big coat season, isn't it?
that someone's belly?
I heard that.
I think I borrowed Kim's coat.
Yeah, it's big coat season, isn't it?
Is that someone's belly?
I heard that.
I think I borrowed Kim's coat.
Yeah, it's big coat season, isn't it?
Is that someone's belly?
I heard that. Wasn't mine.
Any bellies?
Wasn't mine.
Oh, that was good.
I didn't hear anything.
So it sounded like I'll say what I heard first because you definitely heard something. But it was like almost like a woman going.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah, I heard that, but more like a tummy.
Yeah. I can definitely say it wasn't mine.
Not mine.
No. Interesting. It's like a sigh. I felt it sounded like.
Where did you think it was coming from? In this room?
Out there.
My camera's recording.
Oh.
Hopefully.
That was brilliant.
Just quickly, just for your benefit as well as mine. Okay. Locked off. Log. Potential female voice.
Yeah.
So just because my camera's been running for a good half an hour now.
Yeah.
So
It'd be hard to find it without that.
hard to find it, but if I put my hand across it, I'll know where it is.
Yeah.
I can listen back.
That's clever, actually. I like that. I like
Be
that
easy because I can just skip through it and see my hands come across and go, okay, that's where it is.
Yeah.
So obviously I'll send you guys that footage.
Brill, thank you. I'm hoping because these mics are really sensitive as well, so I'm hoping they've picked up most things we've been hearing. And then things we've not heard, there was an alarm going off while we were at the church that we did not long ago. And when we were doing the church, when I was going through the footage afterwards, there was an alarm going off that we never heard at the time. So that's how good the mics are, which is good.
Cool, isn't it?
So you can hear things.
Crazy, 'cause I didn't know that.
No, there's an alarm going off because one of the comments said from Tiffany, she was saying that the alarm of a tractor. It doesn't sound like a tractor alarm. I say it doesn't sound. It sounds like a car in the distance. So interesting.
That's weird. Well, no, it's good.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So if there was a lady trying to communicate with us, could you try and speak to us again? Because we're not sure if it was you. Could anyone hear anything then?
No.
I thought we could hear like it possibly a distant kind of car stereo or something though, because I heard like a few bumps, but it was very distant. It didn't sound like it was in this house.
I really didn't hear anything.
No.
That was my belly.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
And then
lie.
my belly.
I'm quite hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll just finish this letter off because it gets interesting. So, well, the day has arrived and Kate and I are setting off for Heathrow soon. It's not the best flight in the world, but at least we'll get there. We've got a 6-hour wait in Osaka before an 11-hour flight to Sydney. The hotel we booked for the first 2 nights have arranged to meet us at the airport with a car, which is a bit of a relief as I think we'll both be exhausted. We're staying in the King's Cross at first, all organised through the internet. Aren't we clever? No, so the internet would have been in its infancy then, because this letter's dated 25th of July 1998.
Jesus, that was
so-
proper dial-up.
Yeah. So we know we've got quite a few, as you have as well, viewers from Australia. So if you've heard of the King's Cross Hotel, we're staying at the King's Cross Hotel, which I presume is in the Sydney area, just let us know. Maybe that hotel doesn't exist anymore, maybe it's a really big place, but
What what James said.
Yeah, anything on that would be amazing.
But it also brings me back to what I was saying to you guys earlier about the Australian theme.
Yes, that's true.
Because they've gone to Australia, we found some items that were of Australian origin, the jewellery cleaner.
Yeah.
This is Australian port.
Oh.
Mm.
It's like a really crap episode of Through the Keyhole. We're just looking for clues to find out who lives here. So
we've now got 6 names.
Yeah, we've got a few, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got 6 names from this letter.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. So we've come into this room now, and we found a lot more out about this location. We know some names that may have links to this property. If I start saying some names, could you knock for us if you hear the name, the chores? Say that long way around that.
Oh, we've got a picture coming up on the Ghost Tubes here. Which has disappeared, but I can pull it back up.
Yeah. Somehow.
Oh, it's a picture of it. You can't say things like that. Then it's Richard.
Oh, okay. The picture I'll put on screen for our guys anyway, but
We'll just get a quick. Ooh, it's very messy. Looks like bandages.
yeah,
I don't know what wrapped around it. It's a bit of a mishmash.
it's
It's like a body part that no idea what it is.
no. That was literally as soon as I turned the Ghost Tube, but it'll be on our it'll be on screen for our guys anyway.
So if I mention your name, could you knock for us? So do we have a Carol here tonight?
Is there a Richard, or you're known as Dick? Got an image coming through.
That was like
That was.
No,
You can't do that to us. That was the best thing I've ever
image
done.
is on screen now for our guys, but it looks like an abandoned house.
I was
I
like
literally thought that was like
a clock going off. I was
clock
like,
chiming.
It does.
It looks
It
like
does,
an
but
abandoned,
an empty
yeah, an
abandoned
empty
house, which
abandoned
is
house.
completely the contrast.
Yeah, if you hear that noise again,
Oh.
right, I maybe should have pre-warned you that it does make a little ting noise.
Especially when you just asked if there was a Richard, aka
Yeah.
Dick, in the house.
So, if there is a Richard or a Carol, was it?
Yeah.
Could you please make yourself known? Do you know what?
It's all
Up here for
in its
thinking.
place.
I'm telling you.
down there for dancing.
Down there for dancing. Shirley Bassey. So spirits, if there are any spirits in this building with us now, which, if I'm honest with you, it's just an abandoned house.
Mm.
I don't know, how do you feel?
Yeah, it's just a calmness to it all.
I thought I'd come in here nervous,
Yeah.
and I was nervous walking up to the building, a little bit.
But then as soon as you walk through that, get into the household.
As soon as we got across the threshold though,
Yeah.
I was like, this is fine.
This is nice.
Yeah,
I don't know how you guys feel.
Yeah.
I feel so
Yeah.
calm here.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to an abandoned house that is so. It is a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the way everything's shown. We've got another image coming through. Once again, it'll be on screen.
Yeah, that's still not me though.
I don't even know. I can't even. It's like a. I don't even know. It's like a river, maybe.
With like stepping stones and
Yeah, or is it the driveway to here? The old driveway with a cat on it?
Is that a cat?
It's a blob.
It's got eyes in it. It's like a, I don't know what it is. A cushion cat.
It was a one.
A cushion. It's a cushion cat. But I mean, I don't. We have the sea is an interesting tool.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, it's AI based. So, I mean, if any of those images that you would have seen on screen mean anything to you guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think it represents? It'd be interesting to see what you guys think. So,
Yeah, a typing.
So we're trying a little experiment now. Rianne's gone up to the second floor on her own, and me, Lee and Craig are down here still. So we've just been on this floor, and you'll have to go over to Free Spies Paranormal and check out their angle of this video, because we weren't filming then, but they seem to be getting some knocks on response, so that leads as well into hopefully this little test at the end. Me and Lee have started feeling a bit off, haven't we?
yeah, it's. I don't know why, but we seem to be the only ones feeling. I don't know.
I just feel a bit eerie. Like
it's like my ackles are up a little bit, you know, like my head standing on end, chicken skin type of thing.
Yeah, on edge kind of thing.
Yeah,
almost anticipating
but
some.
James and Craig and Rianne are just not. Not experiencing
No.
it.
No, it just still feels homely to me. I think that's just what I'm just sensing while like energies again.
And I don't like this particular floor.
No.
And I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. And the ghost you've said, "What is this date?" So many times now.
Yeah. We obviously followed the noise as well, Lee, up to the top floor.
We did.
I felt slightly better up there, which is weird.
Or
did you feel the same? Really?
I felt the same. Like I said on my video, it felt like, not so much now, but I did up there. It felt like, even though it was a little bit cold, but I felt adrenaline. It's like my knees were shaking.
Yeah.
It felt, and I don't get that, but for some reason.
How's it been from going from the top now back to the first floor again?
I feel better. I mean, I don't want to be Rianne. I'd rather be on this floor than where Rianne is.
See, I feel fine up here. I don't feel anything. I still feel calm.
It's all psychological, isn't it? Because obviously me and you have obviously feeling something.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel like that just for the hell of it.
No, it was the moment I stepped up the stairs.
Yeah, but these pair, it's just, I think it's psychological, but I don't know how it works. So if anyone can let us know.
Yeah, guys, if you know what may be affecting me and Lee right now, you know what's making us feel this way. We have got the ghost tube running in the background, but yeah, just let us know in the comments, guys. Is it psychological, or is there something here that might be making us feel the way we are? So we'll do a bit of calling out. Do you want me to call out first, Rianne?
Yeah.
Okay, spirits. We've had a relatively quiet night so far, but interesting things have started to happen a little bit. If there is anyone here with us now, can you give us a clear knock to where you are, please? We also have two devices on the stairs.
Excuse me.
Called REM pods. If you go close to them, they'll light up an alarm. We don't believe they'll hurt you at all, but it's a good way to indicate your presence with us now. Could you maybe go and affect one of those? Or this little black box in front of us on the photos? It's just my coat.
What?
We're getting similar stuff through the ghost tube, aren't we now? Because we've got what? We keep getting asked what date is it? Probably 4 times.
It's been more than that, I think.
Yeah.
But it's just on a loop by the looks of it. What I might do if it's all right with you, I might just turn it off and then turn it back on again.
Yeah.
The old standard.
A reset.
Yeah, turn it off and turn it back on.
Have you got Vox on your?
I have. Would you like me to put Vox on for you?
Could we do a little bit of Vox
Absolutely.
after? I'll get Rianne do some calling out up there first.
Oh right, okay. Do you want me to put it on now or?
Yeah, we'll do a bit of Vox and then. Are you alright up there, Rianne?
I am indeed.
Okay. Vox. Oh, Vox is activated. Airplane mode is off. By the way.
Yes.
FYI.
Yeah.
Right.
Shouldn't be close enough to set off the REM pods and the K2,
so.
but nothing has. So. Was that without? Are you finishing my sentence there without someone touching them?
Was that you tapping up there, Rianne?
Yeah, it was my coat.
Okay.
So yeah, we've got the Ghost Tube Vox running, and I believe that sweeps through internet radio stations and then picks out words supposedly relevant to where we are and what we're asking. So could we have an intelligent response? Could we have the name of someone who lived in this house? Sounded like nothing I could make out. That didn't.
Equal or equine?
Yeah.
Equine.
Yeah, so that's what I got out of it.
After it sounded like Jordans or something, or Gordons.
Do you want me to call out up here?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if there are any spirits here with us now, can you either say the name of this house?
Jordans again, we've had Jordans.
Yeah. Or if you could say a name on one of the letters that are downstairs.
Listen.
Vox said listen.
Yeah.
The listening spirits. Sound like a ball being thrown through that.
Can you try and tell us the year this house was last lived in?
Can you complete that, please, Spirit? It sounded French or something.
I was just about to say that sounded French or Spanish or something, but that did sound like French now you said it. But you've got to think about that passport we saw downstairs.
There's a lot of
countries have
different locations and everything.
Do we need to speak in a different language to communicate here?
French, okay. So, je m'appelle.
Come on to Pal 2. That's asking what is your name?
Jordans.
Jordans again.
3 times.
3 times.
Said exactly the same word.
That is interesting. Who is Jordan?
Say hello. Hello.
Hello, Spirit.
Hello, Jordan. Jordan.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Jordans, maybe it's a surname.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle. Ça va?
Are you rattling up there, Rianne?
Yeah,
That's fine.
my hands are aching.
Yeah, it does.
I don't.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
I didn't make out what it said though.
I thought it was going to say, by the way.
Is there someone here that's stopping everyone else from talking? Is there one powerful spirit that's holding everyone back here? Mikey. Maybe.
Maybe.
Not just say Mikey.
It sounded...
Mikey.
Yeah, but then I think
Mikey
it said it again.
Michael's room?
Yeah.
What the hell was it?
Is something going on in Mikey's room?
Are you okay, Rhian?
Yeah, I'm just facing the camera towards Michael's room.
Can you give a knock in Michael's room if you can?
I want to do it again. Can you knock like this, Spirit, near Michael's room?
I think you know how to use that device. That was weird, that was then, because it was like, it was almost as though someone come up to it and it's like,
yeah, it did.
Stepped away because it was like it was breaking through it, and then that was weird.
It was odd. 100%. Bit freaky.
If someone is on the first floor with us now, there's a REM pod down here that you can touch. There's a device on the table right here over the pictures that you can touch. There's a REM pod on the staircase, or you can give a knock on Mikey's room if you want to. On Michael's room. Make your presence known. Let us know you're here with us.
If you want us to leave, then make the largest, biggest noise you possibly can, and we will get our things and go, I promise.
See you going.
Keep going.
We'll see you going, Gus.
See you going.
You will see us going if you make yourself known.
We might stay here all night otherwise. And Rhiann's had a Red Bull, so she won't be going to sleep.
Definitely not.
It sounded like it called Bulls, but I'm not sure.
Really? I didn't hear that.
We might even claim this as our home now.
That was new.
That was like, not likely, but it was
Yeah.
like not likely.
Yeah. And it was an old guy.
Yeah.
It sounded like an elderly person. Not likely.
Is that you, Richard?
Oh, man.
Richard, are you still here? Do you still live in these households? Did you leave with Carol to Australia?
Ah, that's a good point.
You know, full.
You old fool.
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
That sounded like it went. Like that.
Do you want to do a bit more calling out from up there, Rhiann?
Yeah.
Just asking some of the people however you'd like to do it.
Okay, so I'm upstairs on the top floor. I'm opposite the landing. That's Michael's room. Michael, or any relatives, can you make a noise up here? I shall point the camera to Michael's room because I know that's been mentioned. Can you make that door slam shut for me, please?
Same old man again. Yeah.
Is the old man that's coming through the device downstairs? Are you here, up here with me? Can you make your presence felt?
Persist.
Can you give us something big before we go, Spirit? Richard, Carol, Michael. Can you give us one big sign before we go? Spin that round. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah, so we're just going to knock the box off. But yeah, I think we've stayed here. We've been here a good few hours now, and we've had a few knocks, taps. Lee may or may not have heard a hiss. We may have heard a female murmur earlier. So there's a few bits to go on. It'll be interesting when we edit this video back. But again, it's fallen a little bit flat now. And we've all got long journeys to make home, haven't we now? So yeah. That's it. Yours more longer than ours.
2 hours for us.
2 hours. Love it.
Well, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said earlier, make sure you go over to Free Spies Paranormal, Lee and Craig tonight. Go and check out their angle. Rand's kicking the
Poltergeist! You have to go over for our channel to see that.
Yeah, that's it. You need to see the poltergeist activity report because I completely forgot about that.
Legit.
It was.
It was.
Shot anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. See you all soon. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment below. What a fascinating place this is.
Yeah.
But is it haunted? Let us know, guys. Take care. See you all soon.
See you soon.
Bye, guys.